Hola mi gente. Estoy poniendo el... Ay. Hola gente. Hey babes, let me just get my tablet so I can read the comments. Like, can you guys let me know if you guys can hear me with this mic? Hold on. I'm just trying to get into this so I can see the comments because I can't see them. There we go. Hola, how are you guys? Good. Let me just fix this real quick so I can see it. There we go. Okay. Love you too. Wow, it's been a minute since I've been here live, right? It's been a long time. I'm working on doing it more often so I can connect with you guys. Hi. Thank you. So let's see if, let's wait a few seconds, a few minutes. Oh my God, I did this so horrendously. But a few minutes to see who else not subscribes, but, you know, connects. And then we're going to jump in to the readings and everything. How is everybody doing though, by the way, while we wait for more people to connect? Let me get this. Ouch. Great, I disconnected this. Baby, can you connect this for me? I disconnected it. Oh wait, I connected it again. Never mind. Thank you. When I do multiple readings when it comes to like the actual business, you guys know that I offer personal readings. But when it comes to free readings, it's just one question because it's free. It's just to make sure everybody that I feel drawn to gets something. Half of the time the free readings do not guarantee the clarification, but often it does answer basic stuff. In this kind of readings, when it's like live, the people will write me a question, and anybody I feel drawn to, they'll get a response. Like I said before, it'll be very general, and that's pretty much it. But when it comes to personal readings through my website and whatnot, then it's more in depth, and you get more of clarity and whatnot. Yeah, I actually been having allergies since like Wednesday, and today I woke up very like this, and like with the flu, like, and I've been getting like vitamins and all that, and I feel a lot better. But yeah, weird. Because, well, not really weird, because it's the change of weather in Wisconsin, so it does happen to me often. Hello. Oh, thank you, Laurel. Yeah, you gotta go. This is Jocelyn. Yeah, for the personal readings, the ones that basic personal readings, yeah, you guys will have to go to the website, which is always in the description box below on every video, except this one, because this is a live. But if you go to any other video, you're gonna find the link for that, as well as it's easy to, you go to my bio on my IG, and there's a bunch of links, and it will tell you the link for my website. It's like, this link. But yeah, you gotta go through the website to make your appointment. Hola, todo muy bien, Katia. ¿Y cómo estás tú? Estoy con un poquito de alergia, ¿verdad? Pero todo bien todavía. Pues, so far, ¿verdad? Mercury, yeah. Mercury retrograde is letting themselves know. It's letting itself felt, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Barb, for my hair. Kyla, ¿has tomado para tu alergia? Sí, me tomé unas pastillas para la alergia y llevo ya es una medicina que me da mi doctor, ¿verdad? Pero creo que tengo como el flu, que es como los catarros y eso. So, me tomé otra pastillita antes de empezar el live, porque me levanté no me sentía muy bien. Pero estoy ahí, tengo mi té de canela, que me ayuda mucho para mi garganta, pero sí he tomado cositas. Ya mañana... Hey, Emily. Yeah, I got people who speak Spanish and English, so it's going to be like a Spanish live, because it depends. If they ask me in Spanish, I'll answer in Spanish, but it's going to be like both languages, so no need to worry. Pero sí, todavía tomando mis vitaminas. Ahí le voy. Oh, yeah. My fiance drives me around. I'm what people call the passenger princess. Anyways, you guys know that it's also start sending your questions, and to see who I can feel drawn to, and then we're gonna start answering it. Keep in mind, guys, that I do not answer any medical or any legal questions, because I cannot do it. Un recordatorio, mi gente, que pueden empezar a enviar sus preguntitas, las que deseen, ¿verdad? Y la energía que me sienta conectada, pues le daré su respuesta. Recuerden, mis amores, que no puedo contestar ningún tipo de a lecturas que se trate de salud o legal, ya que no se permite. Well, I have family in New York. Like most of my family, not only in Puerto Rico, of course, I got from my dad's side of the family. They're in New York, and I kind of talk to them quite often. So maybe that's why. And you know that there's a lot of Puerto Ricans in New York. It's like second Puerto Rico. People say that Orlando is like the second Puerto Rico, but I do feel like it's New York, especially the food, the taste. Yeah, I got a lot. My dad's side of the family, most of them live in New York, in New York, Newark, Chicago, and then me here. My mom and dad, of course, they live in Puerto Rico, but my dad's brothers and some of my cousins, they do. Yeah, my cousins always be saying that, and I can wait to one day be able to visit and try because Wisconsin is very known with Mexican food. Here in Milwaukee, in Wisconsin in general, well, mostly Milwaukee, they have amazing Mexican food. Like there's a lot of like restaurants and all that. Yeah, very dope. There's not a lot of Puerto Rican food. That's why I tend to cook all the time, because for me to get what I want, I gotta cook it. Hey Angie, how are you? If I stop, what to say? Hi Laurel, yes you did. Oh, what happened with Laurel? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's what Edwin said is true, Laurel. Like if you don't give, like you don't have to put, for example, your whole birthday, especially in this life, of course, but a first name is needed. If you provide a birthday, you don't need to provide a year. But if you don't provide a lot of like enough information, then the answer may or may not resonate in a way that it may not feel like it's clear enough, if that makes sense. You mentioned mine October in last week. Well, it's actually I'm gonna answer Jocelyn real quick. I'm an empath, clairvoyant as well. So it's very simple for me to connect with energies, and then if the energy is off, I can see before even seeing the cards. For example, if there's envy, if there's anger, if there's lies, and half of the time the cards come up with like, oh, they will tell you like, oh, she or he is lying and all of that. But that's how I connect with people. I always been like that. Like, tarot is just what I like to do the most. But me, as a witch, right, I do other stuff too. This is just what I do online because it's what I love the most. Hey, Shanta, how are you? I have allergies. I am stuffy nose. So that's why, and my allergies, guys, don't let me like, my eyes are like so watery that when I look at the lights, it bugs me. So most of the time I'm gonna have to be looking here because it's like, it bugs me. So it's not like I'm trying to lie or avoid. It's just like my eyes, like I have allergies, so I can't. Like my eyes, the light bugs me. You mentioned October 4th. My birthday is October 2nd. Thank you. Yeah, me too. It's always the change of weather. From hot to cold. Because Wisconsin doesn't have like a middle ground. It's literally one day is like 70 and the next day is like 40. Well, if you want to, if right now the lives, it's all strictly through the live. If you want a personal reading through the website, that is completely different. My assistant, because we do work Monday to Friday, it will get your, your request through our website, and then he will actually send you the instructions. There is a small, what's it called? Consulta. ¿Cómo se dice consulta en inglés? Counsel. So it's going to be a small consult in between me and you, because we're going to send you a tarot form. But in my website, before all of that, you need to read the policy, because it's a process that we do things when it comes to payment, when it comes to deposits, so on and so on. But when it comes to lives only, if you message me anywhere else, I'm not going to reply because I'm not there. Lives are strictly, you got to comment down here, and that's pretty much it. Consultation. Thank you. They say hi to you, baby. But yeah, it's a longish process when it comes to like through the website, but it's super simple. It's just more intimate, and you're gonna get a tarot form, and you are able to send questions, comments. My website allows you to upload a picture of yourself if you wanted to, for me to connect better. And like I said before, if you do book, depends on your service, that's gonna be the instructions we're gonna be sending you, and we're gonna have a consultation, and from there we go, and then you decide if you go for it or not. Baby, you gotta over there, because then
Okay.
I'm okay. Go with daddy. Look over there. Wow, right? Okay. Let me go with hey monsters. Where? I was going to No, don't go here. Go over there. Go with daddy, okay? Because my son sees me, because my fiance is over here in the computer, and then my son is seeing me over there, and then he wants to come around to see if he can see himself. But I'm trying to avoid him to be in social media until he's like grown and able to understand what social media is. Okay, so Alejandra, I love New York. I know, me too. Never been there, but I love it. Oh, thank you, Emily. Yeah, I think social is he's so young. For me, he shouldn't be in social media, especially he don't know, he thinks it's a game. So when he's older and able to understand if he wants to, why not, right? But in the meantime, it's just best for him to just not. We gotta protect our kids, right? Social media can be cray-cray. So anyways, I keep getting sidetracked. I always do this. Stop. Okay. Laurel, it says, if you and Luke will reconcile. Let's see. Let's see if you and Luke will reconcile. Keep in mind, guys, y mi gente, I tend to talk very straightforward, so just FYI, cuando yo hago lecturas, hablo muy honestamente, so por favor, estén preparados para escuchar. La manera que yo hablo es bien honesta. Overall energy placement. So, for you, you got the Empress as is you, like that's the energy of your energy. This is Libra energy. I'm not saying you're a Libra. I'm saying that it's Libra energy. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Oh, thank you. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So it does seem like a reconciliation is not going to happen anytime soon. If you're expecting it, like what often when people ask me that is because they want it within, let's say, months or maybe within before the year ends, and it's not going to happen just yet. I do see that there is some sort of like communication in between the both of you in a way to perform. This could be just randomly, as well as they reaching out to you for other reasons, but it's not going to be a reconciliation as a romantic one. I do see that you're going to see this individual eventually, and it's talking about a possible party or so. Keep in mind that the holidays is coming up, so it could be any time all the way from, let's say, October all the way to January, to be honest. But it does seem right here that the reconciliation can happen if you maintain the Empress energy. The Empress energy is a representation of the divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy, it's beyond just a gender. It's more about the energy of a person who is a mature individual, independent, and has transformed themselves. So meaning that you are not wanting to see them and then they just come on in your life, because it's the I do not chase, I attract. It's when you're so busy with yourself, so busy with your life, then everything shifts and then you become the divine feminine energy because you put yourself first, into where this individual comes in a second form or second place, and then they actually follow what the pheromone energetically will be, which is following you. Now, they're going to come into your life or they're going to reach out to you in a way to perform when you are very, thank you, when you are very like busy, and like it could be because of work or so, but they're coming in eventually. But recently you're gonna see them, yet there's not gonna be a romantic reconciliation. Heads up, because it could feel like it is going to lead like that, but I do feel like this person could like not necessarily ghost, but like just change moods right away. So they actually are giving you a heads up, like, yeah, you're gonna see this person, but they don't want you to put your high hopes too high, because it's like not the right time. It's like it's not the right time for the both of you. Unfortunately, there's other things that you need to work on yourself. He or she, this person needs to work on themselves. And I said right now, if you put your high hopes too high, you can end up disappointed, and that's pretty much what they're saying. Hey, Julia. And this is for Laurel or Laurel. Thank you. Yeah, please share my live and all of that. Also, guys, I've been focusing on doing some Pilates too, and it's actually helping me a lot with my mental health, my back pain, and also it has helped me also to lose some weight. If you guys remember me, I used to be more chunkier, and I don't diet because food is food. But yeah, otra cosita, he estado trabajando mucho con Pilates, que es un ejercicio como si fuera yoga, ¿verdad? Y me ayuda mucho con mi salud mental, mi ansiedad, mi dolor de espalda, y obviamente me ha ayudado mucho a bajar de peso sin hacer dieta, nada, quería decir eso. Thank you. I feel a lot better, to be honest. Mainly my back. Like, since I gave birth, when they put the epidural thing, like my back has never been the same. And since I started doing Pilates, my back feels better. Desde que yo... Oh my God, Marta, ¿cómo estás? Te amo también. De Venezuela. ¿Cómo estás? Yo estaba diciendo que de que yo tuve a mi bebé, me puse a nosotros nos ponen a veces esa inyección para el dolor. Mi espalda nunca fue igual después de dar a luz. So, los pilates me han ayudado a poder de como que volver a sentir ese alivio en mi espalda. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to go back at it today or tomorrow. It's just like I wanted to, but I sound like this, and I feel like people won't like it. Do you think people will hate it? I don't know. And I was like, oh, I sound like stuffy. What if they don't like it? You know? That's why I had like to hold back on those because of the voice. I was like, I don't want to sound sick. Thank you, Julia. Laurel, they're saying that you're going to see this person before the end of the year, meaning that this could be like casual, some sort of casual communication. This could be casual, like, you know, running into each other. But getting together as a relationship is going to be more towards the end, like, towards, like, I would say, I don't have a date, but like not this year. I just want to say it's not going to be this year. And even though that, you, like I said before, you may connect with this person, you may have high hopes, but then something happens that you guys again separate because the focus on the reading is that it's not the right time and you need to focus on yourself. But if you want things to speed up a little, you need to start working on your divine feminine energy. Go with daddy, okay? Hola, chaparra. Ay, dale pa. Muchas gracias. Marta, ¿quién? ¡Ay, qué bonito! Yo siempre he querido ir a Venezuela porque yo veo muchos canales en TikTok de comida y quiero probar el quesito venezolano. Que lo estaba viendo ayer, de hecho. It's okay how I sound? Okay, then I can do it. I can do it. Another thing, I have a bunch of videos yet. Why I haven't posted because I'm working on my last video, which is the water sign one. But something happened on the audio in where the video and the audio are not at sync. So I have to extract the audio and then put it back in the video, but then I have to change the speed of my video to match the audio, and it could take hours. And I'm almost done with the Cancer one. So Cancer is gonna be posted today, and then I have the Celebrity Tarot that everybody's waiting for. Estoy terminando unos videos de editar. Pasa que tuve unos problemas técnicos y mis videos de agua pues tuvieron como un problema con el audio, en el cual tengo que extraer el audio del video original y después acomodarlo y hacer unos cambios ahí para que se escuche lo más parecido. Y hoy sale el de Cáncer y luego pues voy a poner los de celebridades que los tengo, que son, tengo de Jenny Rivera que me pidieron, tengo de hasta Jessica Esotérica, de unas cosas que vienen para ella y otras cosas que tengo también que me pidieron de Nicki Minaj y otras celebridades. Gracias, Elise. I do feel like this is the year for most of your exes to resurface. Now, to go for it or not, that's a personal choice, but don't be surprised that this year a lot of exes are going to resurface. And I'm talking about 2023, but half of the time they don't stay because most likely you guys are going to be in a different sense and on a different journey. And then, you know, it's like off timing because the person that you guys want needs a lot to grow up and figure their life out, because you don't want to be struggling, then find some stability and then get somebody who's struggling and then, you know, go back into that situation. Bye, Laurel. I hope you have an amazing day. Ay, sí, me encantaría, Marta, me encantaría, sí. Baby, podemos ir a Venezuela algún día. Sí, ¿verdad? You guys, I'm from Puerto Rico, ¿verdad? Yo soy de Puerto Rico, and I haven't been on the beach in so many years. Yo no he estado en una playa, ¿verdad? Playa de verdad, en casi 10 años. Mi niño nunca ha visto una playa. My son has never seen a beach or none of that. Can you, Ashanti, can you tell me what's coming towards me? Yeah. My child, right? He whispers, right? Like trying to sound like less loud sometimes. And it's funny because when he whispers, it's louder than when he normally speaks. Because he goes like, cha, 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 very loud. I know. I'm telling you, when I like to watch TikToks. Me encanta ver TikToks de Latin America, like, Mexico, Puerto Rico, all those countries. Me gusta ver mucho TikTok de Latinoamérica, de México, Colombia, Venezuela, porque me gusta la atmósfera. Because I love the atmosphere, I love the temperature, and it's like I can feel the healing through the screen. And I really want to go. Like, I wish I had the money to go and vacation, like go to vacation over there. Me encantaría tener el dinero para viajar y ir de vacaciones. Yeah, he does play in the background all the time. Like, that's why I like to have my little office in my living room, because it's very open, so he's always around. Tía Vanessa, te invito a Salvador, te encantará. Sí, en El Salvador, no sé, que yo me confundo de países, ¿verdad? Porque honestamente en las escuelas de Estados Unidos no te enseñan nada más que de Estados Unidos. Y todo lo que yo he aprendido de otros países por mí solita. Pregunta, ¿es la pupusa del Salvador o es de otro país? Y el ceviche, que nunca lo he probado, pero lo he mirado mucho y me gusta. Okay, Ellie, Ashanti, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just asking for food or from other countries. Double check, because I love food. I feel like food gets everybody together. Me encanta la comida, mucho, mucho. So, lo siento, me encanta preguntar de comida. Also, I got these nails off on Amazon. They look pretty nice. They feel very sturdy. I already burned them, but I was cooking. But they're pretty good though. Sí, la pupusa es nuestra. Wow. Es tan triste que donde yo vivo, ¿verdad? Yo vivo en Wisconsin. No hay comida, casi no hay comida de Salvador, ni de ningún país más que de México o, pues, por lo menos, México, a veces de Puerto Rico, pero a mí me gustaría probar la pupusa, la que es de pollo, que le echan como un quesito, y de Colombia también he visto la bandeja paisa. Y no consigo dónde la venden. Voy a buscar en Google, Venezuela, la sabana. Sí, tengo que buscar. I know, but there's it's worth it. Like, I'm not saying to eat it every day, but it's definitely worth it to try once, And then I'll Pilates my way out of the calories. I know, Julia, I'm always hungry, especially when I'm sick or like allergies. All I think about is not medicine, none of that. I think about, I wish I want to eat food. Like, right now, I wish I could have some Mexican street tacos. Asada, which is bistec, tacos de asada, tacos de bistec, y tacos de al pastor. Have you guys ever had pastor tacos? Oof. If you haven't, you know what you're missing. Anyways, let me. See, caldos. I know. That's what my fiance told me, and I said I don't want. I was like, no, I don't want caldo. I want food. I actually got pizza. That makes no sense. I know. Okay, let me. pronounce your name again because I know I get sidetracked. That's the thing about me. Ashanti Shiaf. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what's coming towards me? Okay, I did it right. Ashanti. Ashanti. Oh, it sounds very good. Sounds like that song. But anyways, good morning. We got good morning. We got the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Good morning. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Overall energy is the Five of Cups, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra energy, Taurus, Virgo. Now, oh my gosh. Ay, sí, Marta, me invitas de todo. Ese día, ese momento que yo vaya a ir a Venezuela, yo voy a no comer por una semana para jaltarme. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Joanna? So, anyways, Ashanti. So I do see that there are some opportunities for work in the financial field and the career field. There is a new opportunity. Now, this could come from within, from whatever, let's say that you work in a company, this can be from within. This could also be simple as somebody like a friend of yours randomly sending you a link of like, hey, look, they're hiring over here. This could also be you like scrolling, and this could also be you finding a LinkedIn link and you apply and then you get the job. But I do see, what I say, opportunities or open doors for opportunities when it comes to, hola Guadalupe, when it comes to your career. Now with the King of Swords right here, they're also saying that obviously when it comes to career, financial situations, decisions, right, as an adult that we are, you need to actually focus. You got to remain and keep that focus because you need to make decisions, for example, mind over the heart. So sometimes we do not want to, let's say, let go of a job because we are sentimental over maybe, I don't know, what you achieved or the friends that you met or something like sentimental. But keep in mind that your financial stability should be beyond the emotional part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I used to work at Sally years ago, and no se pregunten, mi gente, que a las que me hablan español yo le voy a traducir esto a ustedes también para que sepan lo que yo le dije. Déjame terminar rapidito. So, as I was saying, I used to work at Sally Beauty years ago, and I just didn't want to leave the job because I like my coworkers. I kind of like, it was like my high school dream job that I got when I was an adult. So it was like more emotional. Yeah, baby. More emotional than what it was worth. He's just repeating what I'm saying. So at this point, ay, gracias, Joanna. So at this point, at this point, what was I saying? It wasn't giving me enough money. So I had to make decisions. And then I jumped in and went with my gut. And then I got a different job that paid more, and then, you know, the rest is history. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, they want you to know to not worry about money. They're literally saying that you're a money sign. They're saying, like, if you have been worrying about money, paying the rent, making ends meet, or whatnot, they're saying do not worry because your worries in money or the financial situation is going to be lifted very soon due to this new job opportunity that happens to you. This could be around, for example, if you need a time, this could be 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 4 months, but it's very, very soon. Finally, with the Five of Swords, they want you to not mourn over what you lost, because what you lost was not really a loss. It was actually something that was no longer working for you, but it was hard for you to let go because sometimes we fall into comfort. But at the end of the day, even though that you're gonna feel a little bit like in your feelings, keep in mind that change often happens outside your comfort zone. So be ready for changes. Pues mis amores, a los que me hablan español, yo le estaba diciendo a ella, ¿verdad? Porque a mí no me gusta dejar nadie afuera. Yo siempre voy a traducir todo. Básicamente le dije a ella que lo que viene para ella son oportunidades, nuevos trabajos, nuevas expansiones, nuevas oportunidades de empleo. Y le comentaba a ella que cuando estas cosas ocurren, son como cambios, ¿verdad? Y a veces nosotras las personas nos hacen muy difícil dejar ir ciertas cosas, ¿verdad? You did? Oh, girl, I'm telling you. Y a veces nosotros los humanos no queremos dejar una cosa porque es como mayormente sentimental. A veces no es lo que nos conviene, es como lo que se nos hace ya a costumbre, ¿verdad? Y yo le decía a ella que en el pasado yo trabajaba en una tienda que se llama Sally Beauty, que es una tienda de productos de pelo, de productos de belleza. Y era mi trabajo del sueño cuando yo estaba jovencita, en la secundaria, creo que se dice. Bueno, cuando yo llevaba tiempo allí ya no me estaban pagando bien y me trataban muy mal, eran muy racistas conmigo y pues se me hacía difícil dejar el trabajo porque a mí me gustaba el trabajo, aunque no me gustaba mi manager, pero eventualmente tomé una decisión y luego pues me expandí y pues conseguí otro trabajo y pues el resto es historia. Eso fue lo que les dije. I'm telling you, Guadalupe. Let me tell you something, guys. The best tea, cinnamon tea, tea tree tea, is when you go to the Hispanic / Mexican supermarkets. I got this from El Rey supermarket. It's Hispanic supermarket, but it's mainly Mexican. You can find, bro, the best desserts, the best everything. And the best tea, man, the are in the Hispanic / Mexican supermarkets, especially if you live in the U.S. Trust me, no Target, no Walmart, no. They have they have the best teas. Marta, ay, hola, sí, Marta, perdón que no te vi. Dice aquí, ¿qué me dice? Disculpa, ok. Quisiera ver qué me viene porque todo me sale mal. Vamos a ver. Si escuchan ruido, es mi hijo tirando cosas. If you guys hear sound, it's my son throwing his toys. That's how he plays. I do speak very fast. If you were to listen and hear my aunties, woof, I have an auntie. I don't even know what she says. When she speaks, I'm like, okay, somebody tell me what's going on. A mí me dicen que yo hablo muy rápido, chicas, y yo digo que sí, que hablo rápido, ¿verdad? Los puertorriqueños tendemos a hablar rápido, pero yo le decía a ella que tengo una tía que habla súper rápido y que a veces tú no entiendes lo que dice. Yo no entiendo lo que dice a veces mi tía. Wow, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Tenemos aquí para ti el caballero de espadas. Esto es para ti, Marta Caldera. El caballero de espadas a reverso. Yes, I got that too the other day. So good. Pero el de canela, el de cinnamon, uff, ese es el que estoy tomando ahora. Amazing. Anyways, el caballero de espada a reverso, el 2 de espada a reverso, el caballero de copas y el paje de espada a reverso. Dice que ahora mismo, ¿cómo es que te digo? Dice aquí que es que... Es que estoy buscando la palabra en español. Guys, when you see me struggling, I'm just looking for the word in Spanish, ¿ok? Dame un segundito para ver si consigo la palabra en español. Que esto es en vivo, no puedo darle pausa. Tengo que usar mis neuronas. A ver. So, básicamente, ok, esta es la palabra que estaba buscando. Dice que las cosas que tú has querido hacer, ¿verdad? No es que están mal, pero que dicen que quizás las cosas que quería hacer, decir, tomar acción, como se diga mejor, ¿verdad? Dice que necesitaban más planning, necesitaban planearse un poquito más. So, las cosas no es que te están saliendo mal, es que las cosas tienes que planearlas un poquitito mejor antes de tomar decisiones. El caballero de espada a reverso es una persona que quizás toma decisiones un poco sin no decir sin pensar, pero sin tomar en consideración otras posibilidades. Y aunque a veces puedes tomar estas decisiones y aunque te tomes tu tiempo, ¿verdad? No quiero decir que eres una persona que no piensa nada de eso, pero a veces al tomarte a veces mucho tiempo, también evitas que las cosas no salgan. Ahora, no hay ninguna maldición sobre ti. No eres tú. No es que nada de eso. Es que quizás lo que tú querías necesitaba más planeamiento, creo que se dice, o se necesitaba planear mejor y quizás también no era el momento de hacerlo. A veces las cosas nos pasan mal. Por ejemplo, a mí me estaban haciendo muy mal las cosas y a mí un teléfono anteriormente se me cayó al agua y era mi teléfono que yo uso para en vivo y por eso no pude haber hecho en vivo por mucho tiempo. Eventualmente yo pensé que, oh my God, ¿qué me estaba pasando? Y eventualmente conseguí un teléfono que es el que tengo ahora, que es mucho mejor. So, a veces no mire las cosas como no mires las cosas como si fueran cosas negativas 100%. A veces la vida te está evitando problemas mayores, pero a veces nosotros no lo sabemos hasta que pasamos la prueba, ¿me entiendes? Pero sobre todo quiero decirte, wow. Pero nada, quiero decirte que buenas noticias vienen para ti pronto. Buenas energías vienen para ti pronto. So, en las próximas, dice que las próximas, ¿cómo se dice? 2 semanas, se dice. Las próximas 2 semanas, buenas cosas y quizás una buena noticia viene hacia ti. Las cosas empiezan a cambiar para ti y todo empieza a hacer sentido. Solo que tú creías que perdiste, que, ay, que me salió mal, vas a darte cuenta que lo que viene es mucho mejor. Pero te aseguro que en 2 semanas las cosas tuyas empiezan a mejorar. Mi madre. Déjame terminar con Marta aquí y te leo las cartas a ti, Guadalupe. Vamos a ver rapidito. Yo digo aquí que no es que estás cerrada, es que las personas que tú encontrabas en tu vida no te merecían. A veces nosotros no nos damos cuenta que las personas que amamos o queremos no nos merecen. Y a veces el universo te dice que no, que no, que no. Y a veces nosotros decimos, ¿sabes qué? No, voy a ir con esta persona. Y muchas veces, lamentablemente, tenemos que aprender de una manera muy difícil. Pero te digo yo que algo bueno viene. Y como vienes aquí, el caballero de copas. El caballero de copas puede ser buenas noticias. Y eventualmente, si es en el amor que te interesa, bueno, mejor todavía, porque puedes decir que una persona nueva puede que se vuelva muy importante en tu vida. Una energía de agua viene para ti. Oh, don't worry, Lee. I told them that I always translate in both languages, so I was just finishing up. So pretty much she was asking me why is her life going so negatively lately. And, you know, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. Pretty much I was telling her that it wasn't nothing that she was doing. It was no curse, none of that. It's just sometimes things need better planning. Sometimes things don't actually are meant for us. Sometimes we want something that is not convenient and the universe will push it away and we will understand it once we have passed that test. And then she was telling me about that she feels love is not for her, and I was actually Noah? Who the heck is Noah? Hold on, guys. Anyways, and then pretty much as I said before, saying that she always told me that in love she feels that nothing is happening for her. So I said, hey, don't worry, because if it was love, I showed her that she also got the Nine of Cups, that good news are coming for her. In love sense means that somebody new can become very important for her, especially a water sign. Pretty much, that's it. Pero para ti, Marta, viene algo bueno para ti. Vienen buenas noticias muy pronto, no te preocupes. Generalmente y en el amor también. Ya se fue, ¿verdad? Sí. Marta, ok. Hi Mary, how are you? Sí, vas a ver que sí, Marta, vas a ver que las cosas se mejoran para ti. Vas a ver. Ay, se me cayó. Hey Mary, yeah, I haven't been live in a minute. I've been going through a lot, but you know, we're back up. We're ready. Now we're gonna go with Guadalupe Ruiz. Let's see what the birds mean. I'm gonna put it right here for now. Rain, rain, go away. Right? Rain, rain, go away. Little wants to play. Go away. Muchas gracias, Marta, en verdad. Aprecio mucho tu comentario. Muchísimas gracias. Bueno, vamos ahora con Guadalupe Ruiz, ¿verdad? Que vamos a ver qué pasa con tus pajaritos. Bueno, sobre todo tienes aquí el 7 de bastos, 5 de copas, 8 de copas y juicio. Don't worry, my babes. Anybody who speaks English, I'll translate this once I'm done with it. Don't worry. So, so dice aquí, ¿verdad? Que ella te está preparando por algo que viene, algo importante que va a requerir toda tu fuerza, quizá algo más de fuerza que lo que normalmente utilizas. Energéticamente habla que eres una persona que no le gusta obviamente los problemas y que los evitas mucho, ¿verdad? Y muchas veces puedes tener la energía de la persona que complace a otros con tal de evitar drama, ¿verdad? Y en este momento ella te está preparando ¿para qué? Para que empieces a stand up for yourself, que significa defenderte. Muchas veces la gente que abusa de tu amor, de tu cariño, de tu amabilidad, ¿verdad? Cuando ya tú no lo dejas que pase, te dicen que eres una persona mala, dicen que eres una persona villana y nada de eso, mi amor. Pasa es que la gente que le gusta obtener cosas de ti, usarte en cualquier aspecto, cuando ya no lo logra, te va a hacer sentir mal. Y a veces cuando empiezas a comportarte de esa manera, de que ya tú le dices a la gente, ya no vas a utilizar, ya no la vas a maltratar, mucha gente se aleja de ti. ¿Por qué? Porque la gente que se aleja de ti se quedaba porque te utilizaba de maneras que quizá tú no te dabas cuenta. Esto va a ser un camino de, ¿cómo se dice?, de descubrimiento espiritual. Vas a empezarlo pronto, en el cual en momentos te vas a sentir un poco emocional y vas a sentirte de que quizás estás sola, pero no estás sola. El camino se está limpiando para que tú encuentres los seres que de verdad pertenecen contigo. ¿Para qué? Para que no pierdas tu tiempo, para que no te moleste, para que no estés con gente que te utiliza. ¿Me entiendes? Esto es un camino de crecimiento. Hay un pajarito que se llama el hummingbird. Este pajarito es un pajarito chiquitito que tiene una melodía muy, muy bonita, ¿verdad? Y esos pajaritos lo que representa es el despertar espiritual. Y te recuerda que cada camino espiritual y cada regalo, cada cosa que uno tiene en el camino espiritual, ¿verdad? Es único y diferente. Por ejemplo, mucha gente piensa que porque si eres una bruja, si te pones al ámbito espiritual, tienes que ser tarotista. No. Hay muchas cosas que puedes hacer en el ámbito espiritual. Puedes ser tarotistas, puedes ser la brujita de la cocina, la brujita sanadora, reiki. El tarot es un elemento de la rama de la espiritualidad. Lo que quiero recordarte es que no te compares con los demás, no te compares con lo que otros hacen y crees que tú tienes que hacer lo mismo. Ella te recuerda que tú eres un pajarito como el hummingbird. Es individual, pero tu melodía es necesaria. Nosotros, en nuestro camino espiritual, todos somos necesarios. Y lamentablemente, en el ámbito espiritual, En los grupos espirituales ya no es así. So, ten cuidado dónde te metas y con quiénes. Y cuando tú veas que hay competencia y como que tú cállate y aquel habla, aléjate. Pero básicamente es porque pronto viene ese despertar espiritual. So pretty much, Guadalupe, she was telling me that she was seeing a lot of birds, and we had previous personal, appointments with me, and I was telling her that this is just a sign into where she needs to be ready to stand up for herself, because sometimes people, overdo and take advantage a lot of people's kindness, especially hers. Energetically, she's an energy of like that she don't like drama. She sometimes can be people pleasing just to avoid unnecessary situations, right? But now she's gonna be taught into standing up for herself to say no. Now she's also being brought to understanding that whenever you say no and you start standing up for yourself, a lot of people don't like that. So they're going to say, oh, you change, you're a villain, and most likely they're gonna walk away. They want to remind her that the journey could feel lonely, but she's not gonna be lonely. The path is just gonna be cleared out for her so she can find people who are mind-like her, finding people who truly deserve her. But they want to remind her that she's a hummingbird, even though that she has a melody, and her melody is individuality, right? Is different than others. Reminder that every single one of us in this spiritual journey, we all have different gifts. We don't have to be alike. So to never lose that and to understand that spiritual awakening is coming. That's pretty much what this is. No, thank you. Yeah, narcissists are the worst. Trust me, I married one. They don't change. Yeah, gracias. Sí, please. They didn't like. No, they do not change. They do not change. And the funny thing about narcissist people, when they don't, when they cannot control you anymore, they're gonna try to make sure that everybody else, like how people view you, how people talk about you, they're gonna try to control that. Cuando los narcisistas, ellos no cambian, ¿verdad? Y cuando tú te cansas y los dejas, ¿verdad? Y te vas, ellos empiezan a tratar de controlar cómo la gente te ve, cómo la gente habla. So, créeme. They get mad and they start acting like a victim. Se molestan y empiezan a actuar como una víctima. Y lo más chistoso es que dicen que nunca pasó nada, yo no he hecho nada. Like, ay, qué chistoso, ¿verdad? Like, ay, how convenient, you never do nothing, huh? Exactly, cry me a river. When they won. I know. And the thing is, like, this is what I learned about life. When narcissistic people talk, they talk to specific people they know they're going to believe them. Why? Because I can assure you that they were talking crap about you with them and they never told you nothing. And then you know what happens? You know what happens? Whenever you wake up and you realize that, oh, you know what? I'd rather be alone than with this person. Then they're going to be, oh my gosh, she is this, he is that. It's because they already disliked you. People sometimes dislike you and they just were waiting for the moment to let that show. Trust me when I'm telling you that.
Bye bye. Hello.
Sí, cuando los narcisistas se dejan, ¿verdad? Cuando tú dejas a los narcisistas y...
Hello.
My son is saying hi to every single little, like we have a lot of squirrels around and animals and he be saying hi to them. So, cuando los narcisistas tú los dejas, ¿verdad? Empiezan a hablar mal de ti con los demás, ¿verdad? Y hay gente que escucha esas disparates. ¿Y sabes por qué escuchan? Es porque ellos hablaban de ti, inclusive cuando estabas en la relación con tu expareja. Y lo más probable nunca le caíste bien. El momento que ya no estás con ellos, ellos aprovecharon para hablar de ti, para sacar su verdadero rostro. So, no te sorprendas, eso es lo que pasa. Thank you. Yeah, he has a very little, so cute, right? Lo que pasa, Marta, es que cuando, ¿verdad? El tiempo pasa, ¿verdad? Y tú ves a tus papás envejeciendo. Nadie está listo para perder a sus papás o a su mamá. Nadie está listo para perder a su mamá o a su papá. Y eso es un miedo que todos nosotros cargamos, ¿verdad? Pero con el día a día nosotros lo guardamos, ¿verdad? Y cuando ya nuestros papás se ponen más viejitos, ¿verdad? Y se enferman y cositas que pasan, uno se da cuenta que ese miedo puede volverse una realidad. Esta es la parte más triste de la vida, es que todo el mundo nace y todo el mundo muere. Yo no te voy a decir que es una señal de nada. Esto puede ser un miedo tuyo que, ¿cómo se dice? Que sale en los sueños. Al igual puede ser una señal, si lo quieres tomar de esa manera, de que sabes que el tiempo en esta vida no es para siempre. Lo que te digo es, la muerte lamentablemente es inevitable, ¿verdad? Lo único que puedes... Oh, yeah, most likely, Barb. I can feel it too, though. Pero te iba comentando, mi amor, es que lo que te puedo decir es que la muerte lamentablemente es inevitable. Y lo que debes hacer es, todos los días que tú puedas, compartir con tu papá, tener buenos momentos, buenas memorias. Porque es lo único que lo que va a vivir para siempre contigo es una memoria. Pero siempre ora por su bienestar, ora por tu paz. Si puedes, prende una velita blanca. Puedes comprarte, si puedes, ¿verdad? Es como para ¿cómo se dice? Un dream catcher, un agarrasueños. Lo que hace es que aleja las pesadillas, pero si no, una velita blanca. Siempre ora, pero más probable es eso. Lamentablemente eso, a mí me pasa, yo tengo muchos clientes que me piden, que me preguntan eso. Y es por eso, es por eso. Nadie está listo para decirle adiós a sus papás, ¿me entiendes? Y cada año que tú lo ves que se envejecen, tú lo ves. Y lamentablemente es parte de la vida. Pero no manifiestes. No digo que lo hagas a propósito, a veces uno pensando. No, solo manifiesta vida larga y buena salud y que te dé la oportunidad al universo de que sigas compartiendo con ellos para que hagan buenas memorias. Exacto, lamentablemente algo que no quiere aceptar. Cuando yo perdí a mi abuelita, mi mamá perdió a su mamá, mi mamá era adulta, más grande que yo creo, y ella se puso muy mal, como si fuera una niña chiquita, y es porque nadie está dispuesto a perder a su papá, ¿me entiendes? ¿Me entiendes? Y mis papás están viejitos también, y a veces me pregunto eso y me da mucha tristeza, ¿verdad? Todos nos pasa. I was telling her real quick that she's asking me that she has her father, right? And she has been dreaming a couple months back that he is passing away. He seems to be of age, and that worries her a lot. And she's asking me, why would I be having this kind of dreams? And I said that sadly, death is part of life. And whenever we live, right, we realize that our parents get old. And we start realizing that they're not going to be here forever, right? And whenever they get older and they get sick here and there, the fear comes into surface into it might be our reality. But this is just the kids in us that we are not ready to lose our parents. So I told her to just manifest long life, because life and death is something that is like that, and the only thing that's going to be immortal is our memories with the people that we love. So what I was telling her is to pretty much just make the best memories, and try to make sure that those memories are immortal. Ay, muchas gracias, mi amor. Muchas gracias, la verdad. Me alegra mucho que mis palabras te ayuden. Bueno, vamos ahora rapidito con Um, yeah, I was bullied when I was younger. Um, keep in mind, yo voy a traducir esto en español rapidito. Keep in mind that I don't know, I wasn't like skinny or anything. I wasn't rich. My parents, like we were just, humble people. And even though that you would think that people who were like us would not, they just didn't like me. They will make fun of my clothing. I never got name brands because we couldn't afford them. So I would always get something else. I never care about name brands. But my dad would always try to provide and give me the best things he could, but people just always had something bad to say. Also, I have speech delay, and I couldn't pronounce some words, and my mom couldn't afford my mom and dad couldn't afford therapy. So I guess that also was another thing that they used to take. I have a birthmark here. I don't know if you guys can see. And when I was younger, I was very bullied for that. And then here on YouTube, my accent was thicker. You guys know that my quality of things, my weight, people just like to take apart people just because, and that's just the sad part of internet too. Yeah. Le estaba comentando, muchas gracias, mi amor, en que ellos me dicen que no podían creer que a mí me hicieran bully cuando yo era joven, cuando yo era niña. Yo estaba comentando cuando yo era niña. um, Mis papás trabajaban mucho, ¿verdad? Y a mí no me compraban nada de marca porque no se podía comprar. Pero yo nunca me importó, yo siempre fui feliz, pero los niños me molestaban porque porque era gordita. También tengo una marca de nacimiento, se le dice lunar en Puerto Rico, y también me molestaba eso. Cuando yo empecé YouTube, pues mis cosas no eran de calidad. Yo hacía mis propias cartas a mano. I used to remember, guys, when I used to make my tarot cards by hand, like written. Yo hacía mis cartitas a mano con papeles, y mucha gente um, no le gustaba eso, y como estaba gordita, pues molestaban de muchas maneras. Pero lamentablemente, como les digo, esa es la internet. La internet le gusta molestar a la gente, y pues hay que dejar ir, ¿verdad? Paul es un narcisista. A ver. Sí, Paul es un narcisista. Mira las cartas que salió. Y es porque él tiene... Baby, go over there. No. Mira que viene para acá. Hold on, guys. Ok, es un narcisista. Sí lo es, porque tiene una relación tóxica con su mamá. Algo, o la mamá, como le decimos en Puerto Rico, lo añoñó mucho, o no fue muy buena mamá con él en algún aspecto. Y creó un narcisista contra las mujeres, en el cual a veces trata a las mujeres como él quisiera tratar a su mamá. Y estamos hablando del aspecto negativo. Yeah, the internet can be super toxic. Déjame ir con Katia, que ya me estaba preguntando algo. Katia Vanessa, ¿me podría decir por qué mi tío Félix Escobar se alejó de mí? Yo pensé que éramos muy unidos y me gustaría saber, por favor. Ok, tenemos aquí el 7 de espada a reverso, el rey de bastos, la justicia, y el 7 de oros a reverso. Energía de Libra, energía de Leo, Aries, y energía de Tauro, Virgo, Capricornio. Ahora, me dice aquí que la razón por la que posiblemente ya la relación no es igual es porque hubo alegadamente algo puede ser dinero o una propiedad. ¿Por qué te lo digo así? Porque cuando hablamos de la carta de la justicia, la carta de los pentáculos, habla de algo material, algo que puedes agarrar. También al igual puede haber sido otra persona como una mamá, una tía que ya no se llevaban bien, pero habla aquí de que pudo haber sido que se le haya acusado de robar o de adquirir algo de que no era de él. So, casi siempre pasa cuando hay pequeñas propiedades o pequeñas cositas, pero habla aquí de algo físico que no sé si alguien de tu familia murió como un abuelito y pudo haber dejado algo. Puede ser lo más pequeño del mundo, pero dice aquí que eso causó molestia y que por eso se alejó de ti. Y no es literalmente por ti, habla de alguien conectado a ti, más probable tu mamá. Pero habla aquí de tu tío, la razón por alejarse de ti es algo debido con tu mamá, con una energía femenina. ¿Ves esto aquí? Una energía femenina que lamentablemente habla aquí de alguien ser acusado de robo o de que tomó algo que no era de él o de ella. Y eso causó que se alejara. Pero dice aquí que lo más probable, tú, no sé si es, puedes hablar de tu mamá, pero alguien que es una energía fuerte, poderosa en la familia, energía de fuego, mujer, que causó que la conexión no sea la misma. Habla como de alegados secretos o un secreto, algo que no quieren decir. So, lo más probable, si quieres saber más, vas a tener que preguntarle a esta persona de signo de fuego. Una persona de obviamente 35 años más mayor, o sea, de 35 para arriba, como sería 35, 40, 60, eso es lo que yo me refiero. You're welcome. Yeah, I said they get away. Muchas gracias. Sí, a mí ya, honestamente, yo siempre, ya a mí me gusta hacer mis cosas a mano, me gusta mucho hacer mis cartas. De hecho, mira, tengo una aquí, la voy a enseñar. Mira, estas eran mis cartas cuando yo empecé a hacer los videos. Son todas a mano. ¿La ves? Que son así. Yo compraba las cartitas y a veces las hacía en papeles. Y pues, I'm showing them, this is the very first cards I used to use. Remember, guys, when I used to do readings? And I was showing them that I made them with Sharpie. And I tell them also that I used to use the paper too. Porque dice que el cielo es el límite, ¿verdad? Cuando uno quiere, uno puede. When you want to make something happen, you do it. I did all my cards mostly by hand. Yes, I did buy other ones, but most of my cards were by hand. I couldn't afford Oracle cards. I couldn't afford none of that, so I made them happen. And people loved it. I loved it. Indeed, yeah, we are. I can assure you that, sí. Yo estaba diciéndole a ellos que a mí me gusta mucho hacer mis cositas a mano y pues que a veces yo no podía pagar las cartas, ¿verdad? Comprarlas, pues yo las hacía a mano. Me gustan. Ay, almost drank the little string. Casi me bebo el hilo ese del té. But I want to say thank you to all of you guys that you guys have waiting for me. Like, I've been having very difficult days, like past weeks. Now that I'm here, you guys know that I take my son to therapy because of the autism. Y no se preocupen mi gente que les voy a dar esto mismo en español rapidito. But they were changing the dates. Like, they changed the dates the past weeks. And the sad thing is, like, I get it. You know, you get sick, things happen, fine. But they were changing the dates on the same day of the appointment when I was on my way. And changing for the next day. And then the next day they change it again. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So it pushed me back in work. And I told them, like, hey, you guys can do that no more. Because I said, you know, I work. And I don't want to miss them. But they were, like, canceling on me the same day. Oh, hello. Estaba diciendo que las semanas pasadas la ha pasado un poco difícil ya que yo llevo a mi nene a terapia, ¿verdad? Para su autismo, que está terapia de la habla y otras cositas. Bueno, en esas semanas los doctores cancelaban la cita el mismo día de la cita cuando ya yo estaba en camino para la cita y es súper lejos. Y cada vez lo cambiaban para otro día, para otro día, para otro día. Y yo le decía a ellos, mira, perdónenme, pero es que yo tengo que trabajar. Y pues lamentablemente pues me atrasé en el trabajo, ¿verdad? Pero por eso fue. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me. But yeah, I remember I used to make those cards. And bro, I used to get so much hate because I made those cards by hand. I love Spanish. Ah, qué bueno. That's good. Honestly, I spoke Spanish for the first 20 years of my life. Y no se preocupen mi gente que lo voy a decir en español. And when I moved here, I was being discriminated against because I had an accent. Bro, so many things happened to me in multiple jobs because I had a thicker accent. Geesh. And it was crazy, all the things that happened to me. People told me to go back to my country. Can you believe that? That was intense. And this one lady threw a freaking water bottle at me. It was a blessing in disguise because I was thirsty as hell. And the bottle was new. So I was like, yinks. But I was like, girl, what? And then I forgot to speak Spanish. And then now that I do some Spanish for celebrities and whatnot, I feel so happy because I'm able to practice. So that's what I kind of think, Barb. But you know, people just like, I don't know, like some people just don't like me. I remember like I'd be walking and people be looking negative at me and I'm like, bro, I have no makeup. Like when I go out, guys, I go like this, no makeup. I'm like, if you want me to look good, take me to dinner. Anyways, estaba diciendo que yo, ¿verdad? Soy de Puerto Rico y yo me crié por 20 años allá. Y yo hablaba en español por 20 años, pero llegué acá y siempre llegué aquí y tuve muchos problemas porque en mi inglés yo tengo un acento de latino, ¿verdad? Y mucha gente eso les molesta y a mí me discriminaban mucho. Una señora una vez me tiró una botella de agua porque decía que me volviera para mi país y que fueron muchas cosas que yo empecé a aprender a cambiar el acento. Pero que me gusta mucho volver a hablar español, que lo hago mucho ahora con los lectores de celebridades porque perdí las pronunciaciones, especialmente al aprenderme las cartas. Pero sí, está loco. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're so lovable. Oh, thank you. But yeah, some people just don't like me. I don't know. Oh, guys, remember when I started this, that I used to fight with people in the comments? Bro, if you don't know me, bro, when I was starting here, I would like go back and forth. I would put my online, I don't know, boxing things and I would argue with people. Oh, I will tell them back. Now, I think it's because I'm almost 30. Guys, I'll be 30 next month. But anyways, it's because most likely remember that? Oh, that was a good face of me, girl. I was still young, I was still young. Now I'm almost 30 and I feel like I feel good. I'm like, girl, I don't care no more. I make some videos because it's just for fun. That's just for fun because I like to keep my stuff entertaining, but before, oof, I was looking at some videos and I was like, girl, who's that girl? uh, I know. I remember like you would cut them out and then we will actually go at them and it will have like 12 comments underneath that one comment. We were wild. Now don't get me wrong. That me changing, I'm not a change woman 100%. I'm a 20%. If they caught me in a bad day with retrograde with an eclipse on my period, keep in mind that they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Yo estoy diciendo que cuando yo empecé el YouTube, yo antes me ponía a pelear con los comentarios. Yo me ponía a pelear con la gente y yo tenía mis seguidores, ¿verdad? Se ponían a pelear con ellos conmigo. Pero que yo crecí, ¿verdad? Yo tengo ya, voy para 30 y ya no hago esas cosas. Hago videos de chistes, como cuando le contesto a gente, pero es por broma nada más. Pero, ay, Dios, qué chistoso, chacho. We were savage. We were. Oh my gosh, that's so hilarious. Oh, but actually, they kind of deserve that, not gonna lie. Ya. Ay, pero mis seguidores y yo, válgame. Había uno que se metió en un chat y empezaron a hablar y todo el mundo tirándole en el chat. Oh, and when they used to come here in the chat and talk about stuff. And you guys would go at it. And we would send them emojis and they would get mad. You, Cassandra, you are beautiful and authentic. Thank you. Blessings for you too. Oh, that was hilarious. I know, don't piss a Libra off. Like, bro, we will get at it. That was so. I will tell this to my fiance, and I'm like, bro, and he would like laugh with us because he's like, dang, you guys are ruthless. Okay, Negar M. Despite current no communication, no contact in third party blockage. What is Jew's current fantasy and dream towards you? Let's see, Negar. Negar, right? Negar. Negar. Let me say it like that, because what if I say pronounce it differently, and then I get in trouble? Negar, right? What's your name? M. Okay. Okay. Let me say it like that because my pronunciation sometimes, because I'm Hispanic, I'm like, I know. I was like, hold on. I didn't mean it. I just read it wrong. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Barb. Like, I'm going to say it, and it's gonna sound different, cause I'm Puerto Rican, so I don't know how to pronounce the R that well. Mira, mi gente, que me puse a leer un nombre ahí y como yo tengo acento de español, vengo y lo digo mal. Y casi me meto en problemas. Yo, válgame. Nay. Okay, Nay. That's the best name, yeah. Whoosh. Bro, I sweat it. I was like, wait. Okay. The Hermit in reverse, 5 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I was like, what? Especially because I just read it wrong. I was like, wait, it sounds different than what I actually think it sounds in my head. So, and then we got the 5 of Swords in the reverse. What's that? So it says right here that he has like conflicting thoughts about you. He says that he has dream about you, like without clothes, right? And he says right here that he does dream of you like that. Mostly it's like sexually and whatnot. But overall, it says that he has like difficult emotions when that happens, because it's like he don't want to dream about you like that. But often the dreams that he has about you and like fantasies are sexual, to be honest. He may not reach out to you, he may not do much, but I do see that he does have sexual fantasies about you. So that's pretty much what he does quite often, to be honest, Nay. Well, you guys be maybe looking for people that just do this. Are you okay?
Okay.
Ay, that was a booger. You want me to show them your stop signs? Look, these are his stop signs. No. Get over here. Over here, okay? There we go. I'll show them. The stop signs that we make him. Must be on the olive aisles. The other sign that he likes. Good job. Hey, what? Speed limit? Speed limit 2. There you go. There you go, baby. You want pizza? You might want pizza. Actually, my son loves being like in camera. Like, we be using the TikTok filters. You know, like they have like filters. I don't post none of them. I send it to my mom, but he likes to take photos when he has a tablet. He takes photos of things. He does like it, and when sometimes he sits here and he pretends that he is like doing a videos, and he's like, "Hi guys." Mi nene, ¿verdad? Le encanta mucho las cámaras. Le tira fotos con su tablet. A veces usamos los filtros de TikTok, porque tengo unos filtros bien chistosos de muñequitos. No posteo nada, o sea, siempre se los envío a mi mamá, los guardo, ¿verdad? Y a veces se sienta aquí en la mesa y empieza a jugar como que, oh, hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenido a mi canal, así. Hi. How to enjoy single life? Yeah, you can ask that to tarot, but pretty much tarot will tell you to focus on yourself. Me being an empath and me like canalizing a message is not only focus on yourself, but also putting yourself out there without any strings attached, meaning that, you know, like not closing the doors to love, not closing the ideas or let's say opportunities of getting to know new people, but at the same time not thinking about like you want to get in a relationship with somebody, you know. I also feel right here that you could do that if you focus. I do have always recommend now yoga, and you can also recommend as well. I also recommend Pilates, because it actually allows you to connect, because yoga and Pilates is exercise, but it's also spiritually connected. So you're able to feel grounded. And whenever you feel grounded and you feel better and good about yourself, that's when you actually can enjoy single life, as well as that's when you become the divine feminine energy, as well as, of course, having financial stability too. Retail is taking over my social. I know, girl. When I used to work at Target, I worked a lot of stores. Yo antes de trabajar aquí en YouTube, ¿verdad? Yo trabajaba en tiendas siempre. ¿Por qué trabajaba en tiendas? Porque mi papá no tenía dinero para llevarme a la universidad. So me llevó a una universidad diferente. Yo quería hacer cabello y pues lamentablemente nunca se me dio la oportunidad. I was telling them that I work retail. A lot of people thought like I was not like smart or anything, but I was smart. It's just that not only that, my dad didn't have enough money to send me to college. And at the time, they said I wanted to go to a different college, of course, but then nobody gave me an opportunity because I am a professional cosmetologist. I do hair, I do nails, I do all of that. And when I used to work in retail, right, I never enjoyed weekends off. I never enjoyed any holidays. Like, it's crazy. It's so sad to work retail. I love retail, but it's sad at the same time. So cuando uno trabaja en tienda, nunca tienes días libres, especialmente sábado, domingo, días de Navidad, cosas así. I love online shopping. I love it so much. It's just so fun to put it in the cart and say check. But actually, this couple months, I've been very, very smart in how I spend my money. Like, I don't spend a lot of money anymore. But when I have some money, I like it, yeah. Especially DoorDash. Food. Food is life. I know. While I'm talking to you guys, I wish I had some money so I can get some. Have you guys tried Wingstop? Oh, Wingstop. Oh, they have such good deals now, girl. Like, I've been trying the red sauce. They have like red sauce. They have mango habanero and red sauce. Those are my go-to. Sheesh. Delicious wings. Delicious wings. And their corn. Actually, I was thinking the other day I wanted to get some crabs and some like corn. So I was like, I want that. I've been watching TikTok and I'm like, you make me hungry. Like, I don't know how people have weird For You pages on TikTok. All my For You page is cooking, baking, and houses because I've dreamed to get a house. Bueno. Sí, mi niño le gusta mucho, sí. Y sí, somos mujeres muy guerreras, muy trabajadoras. Y yo estaba diciendo a mi gente aquí también que, ¿qué estaba diciendo? Se me olvidó. Y cuando uno trabaja, ¿verdad? En las tiendas que no se puede, estamos hablando de comida, que yo estaba diciendo a ellos que en mi TikTok, ¿verdad? Cuando yo estoy en mi app, mi For You page o mi para ti, es mucho de comida y de casa, porque yo quiero tener una casa algún día. Y quiero comprarme una casa que es la casa móvil, que son esas casas que son bien pequeñas, que son como que tú las creas. I was talking to her that I would like to also get a mobile home. I've been thinking about that too. Because actually, guys, houses are like 400,000. I'm like, who's living there? Who's gonna live? The president? Who's gonna pay for that? But the mobile homes are more affordable and they have land and everything. And I don't need a mansion. Oh, girl, yes, me too. That's why now I'm glad that I'm working out because then I can eat and then I don't gain that much weight anymore. Le estaba diciendo a mi gente que yo quiero comprar una casa, ¿verdad? Y que quiero una casa móvil. Y es porque las casas ya están subiendo tanto. Están a 200,000 hasta 400,000 dólares americanos, que eso es súper carísimo. Y yo le decía a ellos que quién va a pagar eso, ¿verdad? So, las casas móviles son unas casas más humildes que tú las puedes crear con tiempo y te dan mucho, mucho patio. Y eso es lo que a mí me gusta. She cooks live. Oh my gosh. You see, I can't see that. I like when I see videos because when I see live cooks, my gosh, I'm like, I have that in my kitchen. I have that in my kitchen. I have that in my kitchen. And it'd be 2 in the morning and I'm like, I want that. Girl, what I've been good at is because, you know, it saves money, but I've been a very good person and I haven't spent a lot of money, but I have been a better cook. I actually worked my way to make jerk chicken the best. It's not as good as the real one because the real one is so good, but also very good at the making tacos though. I gotten good at making tacos. Oh yes, I do that all the time. I don't know why I do that to myself, but I do like watch mukbangs and I'm like, oh, look at that crab. I I can always afford the fake crab. But I do that. I do that and I'm like, and my stomach starts talking like a baby alien is in there. Oh my gosh. Yo estaba diciendo que me he vuelto muy buena en salvar dinero porque yo no gasto mucho y siempre cocino, ¿verdad? Y que me he hecho muy buena haciendo un pollo que se llama pollo jerk, que es pollo como la barbacoa, con una salsa específica como de barbecue picante. Y también me he hecho muy buena haciendo tacos de pollo, like tacos mexicanos así, pero de pollo, muy rico. Girl, I'd be like going to the pantry and be like, let me get a snack. And half of the time I don't take them because all the snacks are for my son. And I'm like, I can't do that. But did you guys see food? Oh, el quesito venezolano. Like, that looks so pretty. I've seen it and I'm like, oh my God. Oh, and Mexican food from Mexico. Have you guys seen? It's amazing. It's so good. And they have so many salsas and when you look at the salsas, they look so good that you like, I would just put a straw in the salsa and just drink it. Yeah. Like, yo estaba diciendo yo que veo muchos videos que quiero comer quesito venezolano y que también veo muchos videos de comida de México en México y que me encanta la salsa, mucha variedad. So in TikTok, there was an account because there's a bunch of accounts pretending to be me, by the way. And bro, there was the last account. This person was stealing all my freaking videos, guys, all of them. And I even put it into a point that they couldn't download it, but they were downloading it. And this person was trying to scam people, and people would get to me and they're like, oh, you have this account. I'm like, no. This person grew from no account, no followers to like 5K. And I reported it every single day, and finally it was taken down. Yeah, it was taken down. And this account was freaking flirting with dudes and saying weird things, and I'm like, and because they blocked me, I could see it through my fiance's account. And we were saying like, oh, you know, like this is a fake account, this is a fake account, but people like don't care. Yo estaba comentando que yo tengo TikTok, ¿verdad? Y en TikTok hay personas que se están haciendo pasar por mí, desde que yo empecé. Y la última cuenta que pasó, estaba robando todo mi contenido, ¿verdad? Y estaba escribiendo a la gente, tratando de robarle dinero. Yo no le robo a nadie, yo no hago nada de esas cosas. Y estaba como coqueteando con hombres y todo. Y me bloqueó, ¿verdad? So, yo miré todo desde la cuenta de mi prometido. Y empezamos a reportarlo y tardó casi un año. Casi un año en que quitaron esa freaking cuenta. Also, I noticed that there's videos of me, like YouTube videos on TikTok too. Kind of dope that they recorded, put it over there. There's one that they're just not liking me at all. But it is what it is. Me di cuenta que están agarrando videos de míos, ¿verdad? Y los ponen en YouTube. Y nada, que es chistoso, que es cool. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I feel it too. I'm so grateful for it. Yeah. I saw that he wrote that he was a simp, and I'm like, oh, okay, bye. But bro, thank goodness that I actually fixed how I was reading that name, because I was like, wait, my gosh, my Puerto Rican accent, my goodness. Hello, how are you? Yeah, Croatia, no. Welcome, Mattia. But you know how I got scared, because when I read that name, I was like, oh my god, I don't want people to take it the wrong way. I was my Hispanic accent. I didn't know how to pronounce it, but I apologize. So. Ya mismo se hacen las 6. We're almost 6 p.m. So. Happy almost birthday, Libra, next Sunday. Any big plans for Halloween? So far, I don't have any. Most likely, we're gonna stay in. It depends, because sometimes it's so cold. I know, like last year they did something in like the zoo, but it just gets so cold that yeah, you can go out, but then you get sick. Yeah, Cassandra. Yeah. I'm excited for my 30th birthday. I don't know. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, my parents are coming to visit next month. I forgot the date, but they're coming next month. Um, um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, they're gonna come visit. I haven't seen my parents in how long? 3 years, baby? I haven't seen my parents in 3 years. So, mis papás vienen a visitarme en octubre. No me acuerdo el día. Pero vienen ya el mes que viene. Yo no los he visto por 3 años. Libra. He's also a Libra. Hi, Mattia. Thank you. Yeah, I've been having so horrible allergies that turn like into like the flu. ¿Has probado arepas? No, nunca he probado arepas. Sé lo que son, ¿verdad? Las he visto, pero nunca las he probado. Me encantaría. Bueno, no. De hecho, cuando yo era muy más jovencita, cuando yo tenía como 13, mis padres querían vivir en Georgia. Y en Georgia conocimos una persona que ella era venezolana. Tenía una casa preciosísima y nos hizo arepas. Pero no me acuerdo cómo saben. Porque fue cuando yo tenía como 13. Oh, thank you. Yeah, allergies. I hate them. Back in Puerto Rico, I had the worst allergies every single day. En Puerto Rico yo sufría tanta alergia todos los días. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Barb. But yeah, we get along very well. We get along very well. Thankfully, he's very kind to me. My ex was a Libra too, but that one was a defective one. Oh yeah, that one was defective. That one needed to go back to the factory and be remade. I forget that I drank all my water. Un poquito de agua. Oh, nice one. I sent it back to the factory. He didn't like it though.
Without the teacup.
Yeah. I did send that one back and he didn't like it. Yo le decía que mi pareja ahora, ¿verdad? Mi prometido, él es un Libra como yo. Y que mi expareja era Libra también. Pero que ese Libra estaba defectuoso y yo lo devolví para la, la factoría. Y que no le gustó mucho que lo devolviera. I'm sorry, Mary, for that too. Cancers are very loving. They're just emotional sometimes and quite difficult, but yeah, they're lovable sometimes. Especially, yeah, the bond you create, emotionally. I'm sorry to hear that. I, I know you told me once before, I believe. Yep, there's some Libras that need to get sent back to the factory. Thank you, baby. Oh, as I was telling you guys, my freaking neighbors were harassing us. Woof, they're still like having some imaginary beef with us. I don't even know. Don't even know. Está comentando a ellos que tengo unos vecinos que tienen como... No, que le caemos mal. Like, mi fiancé y yo, ¿verdad? Mi prometido y yo le caemos mal a ellos y nos molestan mucho. Um, creemos que es porque somos latinos, ¿verdad? Pero va, la vida, qué difícil son. Yeah, they're too much. We have cameras. They purposely like stand in front of our kitchen window to talk about like how they will do this to us, like, and they say, oh, we are from the hood, and the hood you would have been knocked out, like very loud just for us to hear. And I'm like, I don't do drama, I don't do nothing. I'm like, oh my gosh. Estaba diciendo que mis vecinos se paran al frente de la ventana de mi cocina a hablar bien duro, a decir que nos van a pegar, que ellos son de un área peligrosa, que en la área donde ellos vivían, que nos darían y nos dejarían en el piso, así. Yeah. And that's what they said. And we called the cops, and the cop says that they have had multiple altercations with other people too. That is not new. So we're hoping that this will be our last year in this apartment. Hopefully to move out, because this is like a apartment home kind of, not for senior citizens, but it's like I don't know, duplex or something like that. So that's what it is. That's why school's so hard. Yep, Definitely, because according they've been here for 10 years, and those 10 years, every year they have issues with all the neighbors. I don't know why. And the weird thing is that we paid for that parking spot that they were wanting. We literally pay it, and we have it signed, and that's why the police removed their car, and they're like, oh, that they were gonna hit us or something. I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm hoping that's the case, that they can move, because we do like it here. The area is very quiet and it's very spacious. Um, but if not, we'll move. If that doesn't get fixed in a year, we'll move. Indeed, candle work. Mary, I remember I did tell you you will, but it was after you get your financial situation situated. That's when you are going to be able to focus and then find the person and and then have the relationship. And I remember I told you in one of those lives, I believe, if not, it was a personal reading, that within months you guys will get like serious very fast. Quote, right? Oh, hi, Chaparra. Oh, yeah. Like my fiance and I, we lived way, like he lived back then in the hood, and then, you know, he moved, and we moved to a better place, and we moved over here. And honestly, that's just blah blah blah, because we met a lot of people over there when we lived over there that were super nice to us. Like they were super kind. It's just them. They just want to bring that word like to a different meaning. And they were calling us names by our skin color too, though. But I do see that, Mary, you will definitely get married. Trust me. I can hear the bells. And those neighbors, guys, they steal my stuff. Purposely. They steal it. They even opened my letters, like my mail. Like, girl, I don't know if they think they're gonna send me some money, but I'm like, I don't know. You're wrong. Yo estaba contando que tengo los vecinos, ¿verdad? Que nosotros nos caemos bien. Nos llamaron nombres feos sobre nuestro color de piel, like nuestra etnicidad, ¿verdad? Un insulto. Y que me roban las cosas, mis paquetes a veces, especialmente los paquetes de mi nene que yo los traigo a mi casa, que son medicinas y eso, y me estaban abriendo las cartas, los papeles que me llegaban a mis cartas. Yeah, it is. It is. And I actually, are these old people? No, girl, they're so young. They're young people, like 36, 32. And this is very illegal. And I called my landlord, and they said, you know what they told me? Oh, you know, um, the laws are meant to be broken or something like that. I was like, so we got we're gonna get a ring camera. We get another one. And it's super illegal. And every time they order like food and somehow it doesn't get delivered, they knock on my door and it'd be like, "Oh, have you seen it?" And I'm like, "In my my pajamas," like when literally when she did that one time that I made a video, I was holding like a taco that I made, and she ordered like pizza. I think that's why she said, "Oh, my mom ordered pizza." I'm like, like, no. Yeah, and they stopped knocking on my door, but they were doing that a lot. But yeah, you guys come to Wisconsin, you guys need to let me know. But it's best for the summer because the cold weather is horrendous. Estaba diciendo que si quieren, oh yeah, I did talk to the police and they said that sadly until they don't break the law, I can't do it. That's what they told me, girl. But yeah, I actually changed so much. I feel like back when I was younger, I would have reacted like very like, oh, but I was like not giving them a reaction because they really want to get a reaction out of me. Oh yeah, it is. So I called the post, and they'll know about it. For a whole freaking 2 months, my mail was not being delivered. So, oh, yep. Chaparra, that's so annoying. Yeah, girl, chaparra. Yeah, I really hope so. Like another thing is that YouTube has changed a lot. Like a lot of guidelines now they started, and I read them, and that's why I created Twitch because I used to do sexy tarot for those. Yo hacía en YouTube ha cambiado mucho sus direcciones, sus instrucciones, y yo hacía mucho tarot de sexy, ¿verdad? Que yo podía enseñar las cartas y yo podía, son cartas que son sexy, ¿verdad? Para más diferentes lecturas. Pero anyways, ya no puedo hacerla. I cannot do them no more because the guidelines are that if I do them, they take my video down. That's why I haven't been doing them. So that's why I did Twitch because the guidelines changed. That I can't do a lot of things. So, and also a lot of like YouTubers that I know, say that. So a lot of people are moving. That's why, I'm promoting all this stuff as well. But I hope that to one day, at least to make it to 40K. I think if I get it to 40K to my channel, that'll be amazing because, being a single mom is, but I got my fiance, but that's my child, with my ex and, a lot of things, guys, if you guys know. Yeah, I created a Twitch not too long ago, and it's for me to be able to do those readings that I cannot do here because of guidelines over there. The link is in the description box below. Por eso fue que creé el Twitch para hacer otras lecturas diferentes allá, ya que no las puedo hacer aquí para no romper las reglas, ¿verdad? But yeah, girl, and dealing with my ex is so hard. Like that dude is like so hard. So not existent. Elise, I follow you on Op. Thank you so much. I haven't been able to be on Instagram as much because, girl, I was like feeling so like stressed out a couple of weeks ago. The appointments. Somehow my videos were not being saved. I made some videos and they were not saved, so I had to redo them. And then my neighbors harassing us. It was just like intense, and I was like, I couldn't come to like wanting to create, Yeah, I suffer from anxiety. My anxiety levels were so high because of it. Like if I heard like a door or something, I thought they were trying to get in. I was just going nuts. Y estaba diciendo que yo las semanas pasadas he pasado difícil, ya que pues los vecinos, algo pasó en el teléfono que yo grabé unos videos y como que no se grabaron, tuve que volver a hacer, las citas que cambiaban. Ay, así, cosas de loco. Thank you so much. I'm actually so grateful that my podcast. Yo hago podcast, gente, que hablo, es en español y en inglés, que yo hablo diferentes temas, hablo otras cositas. Oh, I also, guys, I always encourage you, babes, to write me in my Instagram or in my Spotify, and you guys could share a story and get an advice from Spirit, and I will post the whole episode on my Spotify, especially if it's healing. Thank you so much, Cassandra. I am only on YouTube. Yeah, I think a lot of us were like that. But yeah, you take your time, Cassandra, whenever you are ready to do it because I don't know, I feel like social media can be overwhelming. Another thing that I find interesting is that my parents, they do not like tarot. And they are Catholic, so they're gonna be shocked when they see my altar. I'm like a little stressed out to see them. Like, how they gonna react? Mis padres, mi mamá y papá, no les gusta que yo haga tarot, ¿verdad? Y yo tengo mi mesa literalmente en la entrada, que estoy por la sala. Y tengo mi pequeño altar aquí, que me pregunto cómo va a reaccionar. But yeah, just continue to do so. At least, like, continue to comment, maybe comment on my app. Sometimes, like, I don't know, I just don't, I'm still trying to figure out how to work Spotify. I'm an old person, I think. But sometimes whenever you guys write me a long message, it just lets you read, like, the beginning part of the message, and then you can read the whole message. So if it's like, yeah, I would like this happened to me, and I would like a healing message, and this will be nothing to tarot cards. It will be more like a channeling message. I will do it. Just write me on Instagram if it's a long thing, because sometimes Spotify just cuts it, and I'll be like, oh, I wonder what they said. Yeah, Cassandra, you're gonna get out of it. You're gonna be better than ever, rested, nurtured, and ready to go. You're one of the first comments I've made, like, with a sis. Like me or Barb. Cassandra, sorry. Because if it's me, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. If it's not me, please let me be the Lulu. Of Barb, I hope. But I'm ready for Get Surprises. Bárbara dice que... ¿Qué dijo Bárbara? En español, espérate. Va a ser muy sorpresivo. Y yo digo, esperemos que sea sorpresivo, pero bueno. My son just walked by a few minutes ago with a pizza, and I'm like, I want that. Of course not, Cassandra. That's amazing. That's what we're here for. We're sisters, brothers, friends, we're everything. Ay, Marta, qué triste, lo siento mucho. Los hombres, a veces, hay algunos hombres que en verdad que son tan difíciles. Pero, y lo más triste que a veces los hombres le echan la culpa a la mamá. Like, no, las cosas pasan, ¿verdad? Y eventualmente los niños se dan cuenta. Los niños se dan cuenta de lo que pasa. Ay, perdón que estoy haciendo mucho con la nariz, pero es que me pica. I'm sorry that I'm going like, but I just can't breathe, guys. Oh, sí, Marta, no todos los libros son malos, pero algunos libros son terribles. Mi ex era un libro terrible, tremendo, tacaño, era un narcisista, le gustaba hablarme mal emocionalmente, nos robaba dinero, mintió a todo el mundo, se fue del país. Créeme que te creo. A la verdad que sí. Hay hombres que yo creo que no aman, sino se aman a ellos mismos y aman lo que nosotros hacemos por ellos. Oh, wait, I want a hug too. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's not a hug. That's a monster. The hell is all this? Okay. Well, couldn't find a hug, so I sent that. But I guess let's see if I can do this like lives more often, like weekly, unless I get sick or something happens. But I really liked it. I really missed it. Right? I really enjoyed it. I was so sad when my son threw my phone in the water. Porque anteriormente yo hacía esto mucho, pero mi nene am, tiró el teléfono mío en el agua anteriormente y pues me tomó un tiempo comprarme uno nuevo. Look, Ninja is here. Hello. Whoever that is. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Fruit Ninja. I always like it though. It's very fun. I just wish I didn't have allergies right now. I have so many allergies that I was like, I'm not wearing a wig. That's gonna give me more allergies. Maybe we're actually soul sisters. You know, the soul sisters. Hermanas de almas, de vidas pasadas. What are you doing?
Daddy, mommy.
What? It's raining.
This?
That's raining.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's still raining.
It's raining.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I just like to wear the wigs, but it also like prevents because my hair was short, guys. Before all like recent, my hair was kind of short, and me wearing wigs and not putting heat in it allowed me to grow it. Yo tenía mi pelo corto y el hecho de que no me lo tenía que planchar todo el tiempo y ponerme las pelucas pues me permitió que me creciera. Thank you, yeah. I'm happy too, girl. Like, honestly, I never thought I was going to be able to have a happy life after my ex. I really thought that was impossible. But incredibly, and a lot of things happen, continue fighting and to survive. But honestly, little by little, things are getting there and I'm having peace, at the very least. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. But I'm happy too. Little by little, hope all of us can get that. Just, having a peaceful life, which everybody deserves. Que todo el mundo pueda tener una vida de paz y amor. Que todo el mundo la merece. Yeah, we're not quitters. No somos personas de dejarnos caer. Thank you. Sending you too. We need one more. Wait, where's my son? Oh, there it is. You want more pizza?
More pizza?
He wants more pizza.
Okay.
But I will definitely make another live this week. Hopefully, I won't be as sniffy. That's so cute. Yeah, I trust you. That's why when you guys comment, because like now YouTube has the guidelines, like I said, change. All comments are under review. And mods, right? You guys can comment without, and it's not gonna go under review. And YouTube tiene ahora unas guías, ¿verdad? En el cual todos los comentarios se mantienen en review. Y bueno, las personas que son mods no necesitan eso. Si quieren, necesito alguien que hable español para hacer un mod. Yo sé que Barb habla de los dos, ¿verdad? It depends. If anybody else wants to, like, si habla español, ¿verdad? Y quieres que te haga un mod es un moderador. Me dejas saber. Mañana, mi gente, I'm gonna be cocinando mofongo. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be cooking mofongo. Hopefully, I feel good. So now, guys, I'm gonna be going because my nose is getting very itchy and I'm like not feeling very good. So I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the conversations, for the laughs, the support. I'll be back this next week. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna post it so you guys stay on tune. But I just need to go because I just don't feel very good. Like my nose is like itchy. Nada, mi amor, me voy a tener que ir porque es que tengo alergias y me pica la nariz, pero yo vuelvo la semana que viene con lo mismo. Voy a postearlos aquí como hice la última vez, dejándoles saber qué horario, que más probable va a ser el mismo horario. I'm going to do the same thing on Instagram, which I'm going to provide the link and everything so people are aware. También voy a hacer lo mismo en Instagram. Pero nada, los quiero mucho. Muchas gracias y que estén muy bien. I love you guys so much and I hope you guys are amazing. Love you. Thank you so much, and I will be eating that orange because girl, this nose I can't, like my eyes are watery. So I'm sorry, but I love you guys.